Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna do this nice little cute wing thing. I at first didn't know what the fuck I was gonna do, but then this came out and I really like it. And this is like a nice little look for pictures, something easy that's gonna photograph well. So without further ado, let's get into this video. I hope you enjoy. If you do, please give me a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. Besos. All right, loves, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Today I'm gonna start off with eyes because I don't want any fallout to go on my face. So I'm gonna use my concealer brush and I'm gonna grab some of the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the color Seashell. About my brows. And now I'm gonna go ahead and put this all over my lids. And I'm gonna just pounce that in. And now I'm gonna go and set that with my Hourglass Veil powder, translucent powder. Okay. So after I set that, make sure I set my brows too. And I'm gonna grab the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Frame and Set in the color 215. And I'm gonna just grab it with the brush that it came with. So I have this old Tarte palette. And I'm gonna go on with the color Off Duty. And the palette is the Sizzle palette. And I'm just using this e.l.f. brush, which is just like it says a flawless contour brush. But I'm gonna use it just to set all over. There's this really pretty color here called Eye Surf, and I'm gonna use that for underneath my brow bone. Morphe M441. This is one of my favorites. Y'all know that. And I'm gonna use the color Paddleboard from the Tarte palette. And I'm pressing up into my brow here because I saw this girl doing this like really nice trick where it kind of like it's also adding like a contour. So I'm going to do that as well. I'm just going to blend it. And then press it in there. Okay, now I'm going to cut crease. Do my cut crease. I haven't done this in a minute, so kind of excited, kind of nervous because I don't want to fuck this up. So I'm going to do it higher than my lid this time. I'm going to do it like from here to there. Yeah. Or should I do it down? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna cheat out. Okay. I have to be perfect because I'm gonna go in with my crease color and like kind of blend it, so it doesn't have to be hella perfect. Okay. Y'all, I'm hella excited. Today I'm gonna get my Apple Watch. At first, I'm not gonna lie, when the Apple Watch came out, I'm like, I don't need that shit. Like, what the fuck do I need an Apple Watch for? Blah, 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 this and that. But then when I saw how that shit tracks calories, and you know, I'm trying to lose weight or like, you know, just be fit overall, I was like, damn, like, I want that. And then lately I've been tracking like my calories and the miles that I run and stuff with this like little app. But I know that it's not accurate because it's not like measuring my heart, what do you call my heartbeats or whatever. It's not measuring that, so of course it's not that accurate. So I was like, man, whenever I see like that I did super good or whatever, like in my calories on that app that I have, I'm like, it just motivates me so much more. So I'm like, why not just get that Apple Watch so that way it could really just give me the accurate amount, and then I'm gonna be real motivated. Oh my God, can y'all see my tan? That shit is crazy. Man, I literally just went running today for an hour and I got this crazy tan. I wish I could run out there and naked, but I can't. I'm gonna come back with ticks on me and hella shit. Okay, enough of that. Now for my lid color, I want to use, so I'm gonna use a sultry palette, so pretty. And I'm gonna use the color Cinder for my lid. So after I put that all on the lids, I'm gonna go in with that same brush, the other side, which is just like a fluffy round brush. And I'm gonna just like press it in like that. So now from the same palette, I'm gonna grab the color Birch to define. And I'm gonna go in with my Sonia Cashew brush, just a little, like a more skinnier blending brush, and blend. And I'm gonna keep my eyes open so I kind of cheat like how I want, where I want the look to be at. Okay, now I'm gonna blend out everything else with that Morphe brush and blend it all in. Honestly, like, I like to do like pretty shadow because I feel like it's easy to attain if you just keep blending. You gotta really just blend everything in, you know? And now I'm gonna add a little bit of the color Pearl from the Sultry palette. And I'm gonna add that into like right there. Same thing for the other side. More of that Cinder color, the one I put all over my lid, and just kind of diffuse that and put it over that. Darker color in the crease. I'm going to go in with Rustic from the Soft Glam palette. This is another Anastasia one. I'm just going to keep putting that in the crease until I feel I'm happy with the color payoff. And I really only want it a little bit, just to darken that up a bit. And now back with that Morphe brush, I'm just going to brush it all out. And just blend everything in together nicely. And I think I'm happy with that so far. Now am I gonna do liner? I do want to do liner, but I want to do liquid liner. So today we're gonna go in with the NYX matte liquid liner. Wish me luck. You know what, before I do that, I'm a mess. I'm gonna go back in with that Cinder color and just kind of define that crease a little bit. Like legit the tiniest bit. But now I gotta go back in with that other crease color. Oh, I'm a mess. But y'all know how it is when you're doing your makeup. You think you're like done with something and you're not. Okay. I think that'll work for now.
She's second on dick, no hands with it. I just made the ready play like the landing strip. I'm a 2020 president candidate. I done put 100 Benzes in my.
I like how this side turned out. Now, let's try to do the same on the other side, or else we're gonna have to. Y'all know what y'all know how it is with liner. Okay. So far so good. And now basically what I'm gonna do is from the corner of my eye, like my eye, that's how I'm gonna shape it. And that's how that's what I heard the trick is to like, that's how you should shape it. Oh fuck, I already think this side is different than the other side. What we gonna see? Let me just connect that. And then fill it in. So this liner is definitely thicker than the other side. So I'm gonna just go ahead and thicken it the other side. All right. Whew. That was a scary part. Like, liner, you can make or break whatever the fuck you just did. Like, for real. And I'm just going with the baby wipe and wipe off any of the sparkles and stuff that I have underneath my eye. Gently. Eye cream and reapply that. Just the Ole Hendrickson Banana Bright Eye Cream. I feel like concealer really lasts longer when you have eye cream on. I'm gonna use my OG NARS Barcelona. I love this foundation. And this is going to be the Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. What I do like about this foundation is that it already comes with a pump. The other one, I love it too, but it doesn't come with a pump, so. Okay. I feel like, oh no, I'm tripping. I got a little sample of the Milk Hydro Primer. So we're gonna apply that first. I was using this primer a lot when it first came out because I would have hella samples of it. I was so cheap to buy it. But I'm gonna try it out again this summer, and if I really like it, I'm gonna just buy it. About this is that it's so tacky. It almost feels like glue or something. I'm gonna go ahead and dot this foundation in. I think obviously my chest and my face are two different colors, but I think when I add the the contour, we're gonna be okay. But for right now, it does look a bit lighter, but I feel like when I add everything, we'll be fine. But I forgot how much I love this foundation. Like, it is fire. It is so fire. I love this foundation because it looks like your skin, but better. And of course, it does give you a bit of coverage because you could barely see my freckles now, but that's okay. I don't think I've ever found a foundation that I like the color payoff and how it makes my freckles look. I just don't think I found that. But anyways, so I'm gonna try this new technique with my concealer. I'm gonna go in with the NARS Creamy Radiant in the color Honey that I saw people doing. It's basically like here. It's supposed to like snatch up your eye. I think that's where it was. We'll see. Oh, and your lip.
Shawty call me Crease cause I pop my shit. Got out of mud. There's nothing you can tell me. Yeah.
Okay, so I like that. I'm not like, wow, it did like this huge ass difference, but I like it. It made my lip look a little ashy though at the bottom. I don't know, huh? I don't know if I'm gonna continue to do that lip thing, but I mean, it did lift my eye a little bit. But I have dark circles and I feel like I need more than just that. But if you don't, you could probably get away with that. But I feel like I need some more concealer right there. I'm gonna just grab that color Honey again. And okay, now after I use that color, I'm gonna use the color Tiramisu. Just so I can have like a transition color. And this color basically just helps so that it doesn't have like that harsh line. Now we're gonna go in with my contouring color. And that is gonna be the F14 from Makeup Revolutionary Contour Sticks. Makeup Revolution Contour Sticks. And I'm gonna just put that all in there. And just press it in. Do you really gotta do all of that when you pull out, Brad? Wasting hella gas and shit. He do that every time, that's why I'm saying something. But let me shut up. Because when I had a muscle car, I was doing the most too. That's why my ass totaled that shit. A mess. I think that's enough. And I'm going to just clear up. Just make it a little bit more tight. That. I'm going to use the Dior Contour Palette. And I'm going to use these two bottom colors and just mix them up a little bit. And I'm kind of doing the fish face, I don't know, to get where I wanted to hit. And because I'm taking pictures today, I want you to be able to see if, like, just if I'm facing you frontwards. So, right there, you see? And I'm gonna get all the extra powder off my sponge. I'm going to kind of blend that so it's not such a harsh line. Then mineralized skin finish from MAC, and I'm gonna put that in there just to get some color back in there. And any of the extra powder, I'm gonna just press it in. You know what? I should have just used the Huda Beauty powder to see if that by itself gave me this effect. But, like, I like how this looks a lot. It looks snatched. One of my eyeshadow brushes, like this fluffy one, the skinnier one. And I'm going to go in with that cool color and do that underneath my nose here. On the side. And like around there. Then go back in just with the fluffy brush that I was using earlier and pat that in. Okay, now time for blush. Today I'm gonna try the KKW times Mario blush in the color Very Graceful, which is this pretty pink color. And I'm gonna press that blush into the contour and everything and on my eyelid a bit, just to give it that like monochromatic look. Eyeliner, so I'm gonna go up and retouch that if I could find my eyeliner. Here it goes. Don't y'all hate that when you're getting ready and something is like right in your fucking face and you still can't seem to see it, but it's right in your face? That's me all the time. I mess. And I'm gonna use my lid color, which is Cinder, and the color Birch, which is, hold on, Cinder and Birch, and I'm gonna mix those two together to put underneath. And grab a stick from the Soft Glam palette, which is that darker brown. Yeah, that gives me more definition. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop on some lashes. All right, love, so I went ahead and finished off this look. I added the Eylure in the marquise, but what I did was I only used the ends, like I trimmed off the ends and plopped them to the end so I can get like this kind of cat eye effect. And then for my lips, I used the strip down